At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Hey there everyone, here's a look at what we are tracking for the rest of the week. We are continuing to monitor dry conditions with a little bit of sunshine this afternoon. And then as we progress closer and closer to the back half of the week, some really hot conditions are going to be building in. And this upcoming weekend does look to feature the chance for some showers and even some storms to get going. As we look at your cloud cover for the rest of the morning, it's right around 50% out there, so partly cloudy skies overhead. And then eventually we will turn mostly clear as we get into the early hours of the afternoon. And by the time we get to the afternoon, temperature is going to be back in the 80s, 80 to about 86 degrees across the region. Lynchburg and Southside are going to be the warm spots today, with Roanoke not too far behind at 85, the Highlands 84, and the New River Valley up to about 80 degrees. Now, something else that we are continuing to track as those clouds continue to move out towards the east is the chance for a few pop-up showers, maybe a few storms to get going right around that 3 to 4 o'clock hour. Then we'll deal with another wave of moisture that builds through right around 7 to 8 o'clock. So areas right along the North Carolina border, such as Stuart, Martinsville, Danville, South Boston, even as far north as Alta Vista and parts of Moneta, Charlotte Courthouse, might see a couple of isolated showers, maybe even a few downpours associated with some storms that could get going later on this afternoon. I do think most of us stay dry, and then once we head into our Wednesday and our Thursday, dry conditions will also continue, all thanks to this area of high pressure that brings above normal temperatures to the region, not just to the mid-Atlantic, but to the southeast, to the northeast, to the upper Midwest, parts of the plains. The heat is going to be settling in across the majority of the eastern half of the United States. And with that said, Roanoke daytime highs get up to 90 on Thursday and Friday of this week. And then once we get into that weekend, the unsettled weather looks to continue for Father's Day weekend. So rain showers are going to be building in across the country, courtesy of that area of low pressure that moves in. We are going to continue to stay warm as well, thanks to this warm front just to our north. Areas on the southern side of that warm front are going to be experiencing slightly above normal temperatures. So we're going to stay in the 80s for Saturday and Sunday, 87, 86, with best chance for rain coming in the afternoon hours.